Welcome. Welcome to my Christian life. This is Jeffy. This is what he does. He listens to my mom better than he listens to me. Yeah, my mom's right there. And that's my dog. That little brown speck. He's actually lost some weight, guys. He really has. Mom, if you had to guess, how much do you think he lost? Puppy. 3-4 pounds. That's what I think too. What's he doing?
Come on.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get a clear picture of Puppy, but I don't have one because he's right there. I know. They were at, people in my live were asking how big he looks.
Come on.
He really looks big. He is, but he's not, if that makes sense. Hi, Alex. See? He's lost weight. Come on, puppy. Let's go. Hi, Jesse. Come on, puppy. Come on. Alex says hi.
Hi, Alex. Come on. Oh.
Come on, puppy. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Come on. So, how are you guys doing?
Jeffy, get back here. Back here, buddy.
He's right at the door, Mom.
Jeffy, come on.
Hello, welcome, welcome. God bless you all.
Come on, Jeffy. Oh.
Are you hungry, Mom?
Not really. I mean, a little bit. I can't chew nothing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna get this rug done, man.
Doing all right.
There's a butt pie in there, Kathy.
Yeah.
I can't eat it now.
Hello, welcome. Welcome to my Christian life. Welcome to the family. Alex, please explain the rules. It's okay. My mom's just cleaning the floor. I'm right here, guys. I was just trying to get my phone situated. Okay, listen. Let me ask all of you guys a question. And you guys tell me your opinion, okay? All right, here we go. Actually, yeah. I don't know if it's so much a question. I'll just tell you and you decide, alright? I say all military, Marines, Navy SEALs, Coast Guard, Sniper, Army, Air Force, Special Ops, all of them. When they retire from the military, I think they need to go to a psychiatric hospital for 120 days to decompress, to work with therapists there and their families to understand their PTSD, to lower the chances of suicide and divorce and domestic violence and child abuse in the military family. What do you feel about that? Does that make me racist? Because that's how I believe. That's how I feel. I would really like to know your thoughts. Please. But remember, this is a Christian live, so please be respectful. Hi, Don. What do you guys feel? I'm okay. Just cramping. But other than that, I'm okay. Come on, Jeffy, up. Good boy. It's okay. Don't be scared. Excuse me, why are you doing that on my Christian life? I really don't have hobbies. I mean, okay. I don't. I don't have a hobby. I have I go to church on Sunday. I go to church on Wednesday. I go to Bible study on Thursday. I help my mom and my nephew. And then I do it all over again. And I have a YouTube channel. What are your hobbies? And thank you, whoever got that person. So what did you think of my question, Don? Go ahead. Going okay. Alex, did you hear my question? If you did, can you please tell Dawn? Or I can when I get back. I gotta go ice me up something to drink and find a little bit to snack on. Alright, hold on. Get the bejeebers out of me. Did you see me? I almost fell. Woo. Mom, are these still good? Okay. Not hurting her, Jeffy. He went over there like he needed to protect you from it. Hi guys, I'll be right back. Who's Jello? Mama, do you want the Jello in here? Good. I'll have it after supper. I don't want to add it that much sweet on my stomach. Yeah. Hi guys, I'm back. Hi, Bobby. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi. Okay, good. Dr. Pepper. Alex asked what I was drinking.
Oh,
Dr. Pepper. My favorite too. No, what I was saying, what I was asking is what I was asking your opinion, your guys' opinion on what I said. Okay, guys, listen. This is what I said. I'm just repeating what I said. My opinion, I feel that all the military, snipers, Air Force, special ops, all of them, including cops, when they retire, they need to go to a psychiatric ward for 120 days so they can decompress, and the therapist there can work with them and the families about their PTSD and get their families involved to help them, so it would lower the chances of suicide and decrease domestic violence and animal cruelty and child abuse. That is my opinion. How do you feel about it? Shit. Mom,
what?
get Jeffy.
Where's he at?
I don't know.
He's right here.
He was just yelling at him, telling him to get.
No, no.
Come on, Jeffy. Thank you. Anybody else share me and Dawn's opinion about what I said? Please don't be afraid to speak. All I ask is you speak respectfully and you don't make fun of people. That's all I ask. But please do not be afraid to speak your opinion. Do not say that word here.
Yeah.
Everybody's opinion matters. What?
Don't say anything stupid. That's what I just tried to do. So I'll just wait till later. Let's talk about it, right? All right?
Yeah. I know, Dawn. I don't know why they said it. That word's not allowed. That is very mean and very cruel This is a Christian live. We don't come to your channel and make fun of you or put you down for what you believe in. So please show us the same respect. No, it's not. That's something you would say if you're a bully. And we do not bully here. This is a safe place. And we do not have any type of domestic violence or abusing in any way. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. If you bully someone, if you degrade them, make fun of them, by what I mean by making fun of them, I mean belittling them or rude to anyone in my life, you will be banned. I have a zero tolerance for bullies. This is a safe place for you to come and talk about God and have your own opinion. But you have to be respectful. You can say how you feel and still be respectful. And if you cannot do that, please find a different life, and Jesus loves you. But Alex, okay, where's Jeffy?
Jeffy's right here. I won't let him out. Okay. Stay. Stay there. Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait. You're a good boy, Jeffy. You're a good boy.
Alex, is everything okay? Hi, welcome. Okay, good. I have to ask, where you are in France, is it warm or is it cold? Because for us in the United States, we're in fall. So would that make you in summer or spring in France? What would that make, Mom? If we're in fall, would France be in summer or spring? We are in fall.
Yeah.
Would France be in spring or summer?
Oh, I haven't stayed inside. Ask Google.
I can't right now. Oh, wait, I can use your phone. Okay, I'm asking Google because I am curious. No, okay. Google. What season is France in right now?
France is currently in autumn, which runs from September to November. Expect mild, cool weather with some rain, and temperatures can range from around 2 to 8 degrees Celsius, or 36 to 46 degrees Fahrenheit, especially in October and November.
They're in autumn. How's that possible?
Fall and autumn on the same day.
No, I know, but we're in autumn too. We're in autumn. Awesome. Hello, welcome. God bless you. I don't know what the scissors mean. Good. I'm glad. Alex, is there a way that you can pin my question that I asked you guys so everybody that comes in can see that? Excuse me. I was just wondering. Right now I'm trying to figure out how that works. Okay, I can't read your. What are you trying to say? Okay. Thanks, Alex. Hey, Alex, do you know what this person is trying to say? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. It did me too. I don't understand what it's saying. Hello, everybody. Today live is God, me and God, and yeah, I just.
Let me get that thing now. Put the plants on, okay?
All right, Mama. No, I feel. I don't know. I just feel different. I'm still here. Effie! Can you shut the door? Are you okay? Yeah, I know. No, for some reason my smartwatch is acting like it doesn't have any charge to it. It's not bright like it's supposed to be. It's good to see you guys. It really is. I hope Galaxy is okay. I haven't heard from him in a while. Have you? Alex? You didn't tell me you lived in Paris. That's not fair. You live in France. That's what it looks like on your profile picture. Alex. Hi. I just do what makes you happy. That's what I have hanging on my wall. Say a little prayer tonight for my church, Life Church. We're having a everybody's donating clothes, so we're having the community come and get some clothes if they need it. It's the 15th of this month from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And we need to get the word out. I mean, I'm telling everybody I see, but I don't know. But pray that God has his hand on it and that everything's going to be okay. That we'll be able to reach our community and help them. And this stuff about the government shutting down, what the heck is going on in Washington, D.C.? Did you guys hear about that? They're shutting down again. And now they're they want to take our food stamps away. It's like, what the heck? It's like, okay, take my guns. You know, but don't take my food. I mean, that's messed up. That's like something the devil would do, not God. And I mean, it's just like, what? It is so weird. Because first it was they weren't paying them enough. Now they're saying they want more, or we're going to take the food stamps. What the heck? So, I mean, it's like, which side are you on? America, come on. Are you on Satan or are you on God's side? Make up your mind. But it does say in the Bible that it's going to be hard. You know, it's going to be, we're going to fall on hard times. And there's going to be a drought. There's going to be famine. There's going to be, you know, I mean, but come on. Taking our food. See, this is what I don't understand. When they took Charlie Cook, when the devil took him out, we stood up and we raised our voices. Now that the government is starting to mess with our food, nobody is getting irate. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you guys were expecting it. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But why is there not more people on social media talking about this? Talking about the food stamps, what's going on, how is it affecting other, you know, population, you know? To me, it sounds like population control. I know you guys think, oh, that's not that. No, it's not. It happened. And our country is the one that did it. And now this is happening. There should be more people, you know, getting you guys interacted. Like, hey, come on, guys, wake up. Say something, dude. I mean, come on. I mean, they're thinking about taking our food away. Do you know what's going to happen if that? I'm just God. If that ever happened in the United States, you know how bad it's going to turn? Oh. It's going to be World War IV. I say 4 because it's going to probably take 4 years to clean up after them. It's gonna, oh my gosh, it would be so bad. It would be so bad that the Democrats would be like, what is in the HELL is going on here? I mean, it'd be horrible. Yep. Yeah, but not all of us can do that. Eat simpler. Yeah, not all of us can do that. There's places in Missouri, in the United States, that if the food stamps goes, they're going to starve to death. Like New Jersey, there's no jobs. People are literally moving out of New Jersey because there's no jobs. I mean, it's horrible. New York is just, oh my gosh. It's gross. It's gross. There's drunk people everywhere. There's poor people. It's bad. It's sad when the billionaires go to work. They walk right past them. Sometimes they walk over them and they don't even care. It's like, how can you say you're a Christian if you can walk over a homeless person and not even care about that person? Jesus would not do that. Jesus would stop and feed them and clothe them and put them somewhere safe. Now, the devil would do that. Oh, yeah, the devil would walk right over him and start laughing at him. But Jesus would not do that. Jesus tells us point blank in Matthew, John, Luke, feed my children, take care of my children. Who do you think his children are? All of us. The world. So who have we failed? Jesus, God. We're not taking care of his children. We're murdering them. We're telling them that there are multiple races and there are multiple genders and you can have multiple wives and multiple partners. But no. There is two, male, female, period. End of discussion. That's what we need to say. But we don't. We have sat back and literally just said, I don't care, go to hell. That's pretty much what we say. When we allow transgender, when we allow Furbies, when we allow what God says clearly in the book of John, tell them of their way or ye shall become them. But the book of John tells us, do not fall for the devil's lies. And what do? We fall for the devil. Knowing what the devil looks like, what the devil's gonna, tempt you with, and we still fall for it. I'm sorry, but really, come on. The book, the Holy Bible, the Bible tells you exactly what to look for and what to not fall into. And what does mankind do? Go right to the devil and give the middle finger to God. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Mom, you all right? It's cold in here. I mean, it's just like, I just don't understand. God tells you exactly. Do not fall for the devil's mirage. He tells you exactly what to look for, he tells you. And you still go to the devil. If you go to the devil knowing what the devil is, I don't have pity for you. I forgive you, yes. But that's your own choice. You have been given chance after chance after chance after chance after chance after chance, and you still go back to the devil. So when the snake bites, it's your fault. It's not God's. You can't sit there and go, "It's God, it's your fault because I got bit by a snake. You knew how I was weak." No. Get your head out of your ass.
Kathy, good language.
It's your fault. It's not God's, it's yours. God specifically told you what to look for. He told you not to fall for the snake. And what did you do? Fell for the snake. So if you get bit, it's your fault. It's not God's. It's yours. If you are told repeatedly not to go to the barn downstairs because there's a snake down there that will bite you, and you are told repeatedly not to go downstairs because there's a snake that will bite you, and you still go downstairs and you get bit and you get mad at God for not protecting you. He did protect you. He told you, do not go downstairs. And what did you do? You defied God. So what does a father do when he wants to teach his son a lesson? He lets him find out the hard way. You either die from the snake or you don't. That's in God's hands. But how many times, as humans, how many times have we been told, watch out for the snake? And how many times, us humans, picked up the stupid snake and get bit? How many times is that going to happen until we open our eyes and stop ignoring God? And for once in our life, actually listen to what God says. I don't know, maybe, just maybe, you won't get hurt. Just saying. I mean, shoot, you've tried everything else. How many times did you have to get bit by a snake and a scorpion before you open your eyes and see the truth? When? When is it going to be enough? When are you going to say, you know what? I am tired of being beat down. I am tired of being made fun of. I am tired of being just down at the bottom. I want to be right there with Jesus. That's easy. Follow the book. And I hear people I've heard people all the time say, oh, it's harder than what you think. No, actually, it's not. The only thing that's hard is, really, my opinion. This is how I feel. I don't want you to feel the same way. I want you to have your own feelings and your own thoughts. But my feeling is the hardest part of following God is making that choice and giving up the devil. That's the only part. The rest, it is so easy. But there is a price. With all good things, there are a price. There is a price, and it's death. But death comes to all. But I'm telling you right now, as a Christian, it's the easiest thing to do. But we still want to get bit by a snake and a scorpion. Because we want to fit in with the world. We want to belong. We want to matter. I've been there. Trust me, I still want to belong and matter. I don't want to fit in. No. No, thank you. Tried that, been there. Nope. No, thank you. But I do know that I matter to God. And I know I mean something to him. Because if I didn't, I would not be here. Period. So what is your choice, America? You want to keep dancing with Satan and being bit by a snake and a scorpion? Or do you want to wake the hell up and go with the Lion of Judah and fly like an eagle? Which one? See, yes, that's true. But if you keep reading down from that verse, God tells you, take care of the lost, the sick, and the broken. And we don't do that. We might go, oh, here you go. Or, oh, here's a blanket. Or here, it's down. We don't follow Jesus. We follow our ego. And we follow our money. Because if we followed Jesus, New York would not look the way it does downtown. Period. New Jersey would not look like it does if we followed Jesus Christ. All of our cities are big cities. New York, Chicago, New Jersey, Buffalo, all of them, Alabama, all of them would not look the way they do if we really followed Jesus Christ. You might be able to fool yourself, but you ain't gonna fool God. I don't care what you say to yourself. You are not going to pull the wool over God's eyes. God says, what's done in the dark will be brought to the light. Period. So you might have think that you fooled people around you or fooled everybody in your life. No, honey, you haven't. The only person that you have fooled is yourself into thinking that you can hide and run from God. No, you cannot. God is a merciful God. But he's upset with us. And he has every right to be. We allow abortion. We allow transgender. We allow people to live on the streets, families. We allow all of this. And now the devil is coming to collect, to build his army. And now you're getting scared. You're getting panicked. You're running around with your head cut off like a chicken. Because you know God is coming. He's coming to judge us. He is coming to give us one last chance. One last chance to turn away from Satan and to go to Jesus. Oh, hi, Jeffy. Hi. So you either want to slither like a snake or live like a scorpion, or the Lion of Judah. Your choice, America. What are you? A snake? A scorpion? Or a lion? I mean, have you seen, no, really, have you watched the news where they show you the different cities that are right here in America that still have drive-bys, still have gangs killing each other in the streets, and still have houses being broken into more frequently than anywhere else? There's a city that has its own border. It's the most dangerous place in America. And it has its own border. There are so many murders there that the cartel pretty much run that entire place. And you still won't turn to God. But you'll live in a place where there's nothing but sin, nothing but Lucifer himself. And you still won't turn to God. That doesn't make you strong. That doesn't. No. That's just sad. It's sad because we're supposed to be the big country of the United States. We're supposed to be where people can come and be safe and know who they are and, come together and, grow together and, in harmony. And you look at these towns and they're literally falling apart. The people are starving. It's horrible. And we care more about people way past us and past our ancestors. It's not right. We have children right here that are dying from drive-bys, that are dying from their parents of being opiates. They are dying from fentanyl. They're literally starving. And our government cares more about stupid political dumb stuff than to come in and help these towns, build them back up, put more jobs in the United States, stop taking it overseas so our people can have a chance. But no, nobody wants to say that, because that means all the people that were in for the money will lose money like this. Boom, 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 boom. And that's not right. Our country was not built for Satan. Our country was built for God. So we either need to stay true to what our thing, I don't know what you call it, or we need to change it. Because it says, "In God we trust, and God we serve." So if that's a lie, then we need to change that. And stop lying, America. I'll be back. What? Oh. I love you, Mom. I'm okay. Yeah, I did. No, it's not just U.S. problem. I mean, we need help. We need help from our allies. We need help from God. And the only way we're going to get help from God is if our allies step up and help. No, honey. I was trying to find your question. Hold on, Nancy. We don't have ISIS. Not here. Not where I live. So, I don't know what you're talking about. No. I don't celebrate Halloween. I just don't. Nancy, I don't. Alex, did you see where Nancy asked me a question? Because I can't find it. No, I believe in Jesus. And I believe that God will help us, but we need to help our country. We need to figure out a way to take care of our lost, our broken, and our sick, and our country. Scroll up. Okay, how far? What am I looking for? Yes, I am saying this is the end time. Yeah. It was from Cain. It was Cain and Abel's third brother. I don't remember their mom and dad's name. No, I don't. But seriously, guys, seriously, why is it that people here in the United States get mad and get really aggressive if they talk about taking gun rights away and taking other things away? But when it comes to maybe taking the food program away or taking a few jobs out of the United States, they really don't care. It's like goes on deaf ears. Why is that? Oh, thank you, Alex. No, I'm not a prophet. I just listened to my preacher and I remember everything that my grandma taught me about the Bible, and not that hard to figure out. We're in the end times right now. Look at everything that's going on. Everything the Bible has talked about from the beginning to the end has come to pass. The only thing that hasn't come to pass is the two witnesses that will come down in the Holy Land. There will be peace for 7 years in the Holy Land. Then after 7 years, it'll come the tribulations. But no, I'm not a prophet. I'm just a woman of faith. You know, I believe in God. What? No. You know.
I need that broom, please.
What? What? Mom,
What?
they think I'm a prophet. I'm not a guy. Sorry. A prophet was a guy. They're all guys.
I have the broom.
You guys are amazing. What? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Something's going on. Mom? Are you okay? Where's our packages? Where's our packages? Damn it, Chewy, where the hell are you? You're okay, puppy. Everything's all right. No, everything's okay. No, I'm expecting a excuse me. I'm expecting a package. Dog food for my dogs. So, what's your opinion about what I said, Alex? Dawn? Puppy, you okay? You alright? Tell me the truth. Don't be afraid. How do you really feel about what I said? Hey! I know! I'm going. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. I'll be right back. Are they coming to the front porch? I asked, are they coming to the front porch? Okay.
Get in here. Get in here. Come here, Debbie. Debbie, come here. Come here. Come on. Puppy, come on. Puppy, get over here now. Kathy? What? I told you to look out the bathroom window. I said, look out the bathroom window and you can see. No. Come on. They'll get here when they get here. Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, my God. That cord.
Go, puppy. You're okay. You're not gonna get hit. I'm right here, guys. You know this is a Christian channel, right? Why would you say that? Alex. Thank you. Hi. How are you? Alex, can you let our newcomer know what I said, please? Welcome. Wow. I can't believe. No, I can believe. What I don't understand is why. Why our government? Why the people of the United States will not they believe in God and Jesus, and they believe that the Holy Spirit gives you gifts. I don't know how many. I know that. Why? I'm just curious why you asked that. My church believes firmly in the New Testament. And we read on Wednesday nights. We're in Revelations right now. And a lot of people looked at Revelations, and I'm one of them, looked at it as God being mean and scary. But really, it's not. He's not. Revelations is God's last attempt to get us to leave Satan and to follow him. That's all it is. And now that I see it like that, it doesn't scare me anymore like it used to. I see it for what it really is. God trying to get his children, us, to wake up, to open our eyes and see what the devil is doing, and choosing God over Satan, no matter what. This is the way I look at it. This is my opinion. This is my feeling. I feel that I would rather be with God when God judges the world instead of being with the world when God judges. That's how I feel. And if I have to fit in a little box just to be loved and accepted, no thank you. I choose my Father, God. I'm here today because of God. Come on, get up here. It's okay. What happened? God is the one that kept me alive. God is the one that kept my mom alive. God is the one that kept my family alive when everybody thought we were going to die. But God is the one that saved my family. God is the one that saved a broken man. God is the one that made a man see. God is the one that gave us grace when no one else believed that we deserved it. God knew we deserved grace, love, peace, and serenity and safety. And that's what God did. When he gave us his son, that was God's way of saying, this is how much I love each and every one of you. And what do we do to thank God? We spit in his face. We make fun of him. We mock him. We degrade him. We blaspheme him, meaning we say evil things about him. And on top of all of that, God still loves us. My question to God: why do you love us knowing we want to rip you to shreds? That's my question. Why does God love us knowing what we do on an everyday basis to anybody that is different, that is outspoken, that is Charlie? Look what we did to him. We assassinated him because he didn't fit in a little box that our government told us we had to fit in. And he didn't fit in the Christian life, but he did. Charlie could actually lived the new commandments of Jesus Christ. He lived that. He lived those. He lived them. He breathed them. He lived them. And look what we did. And we say we're Christians. A dog's a dog. You can dye its hair, you can cut its nails, but it's still a dog. Just like a snake's a snake. Evil will be evil, whether it's in a person or an animal. It's still evil, period. I mean, come on. We took a righteous man and we slaughtered him because he didn't fit in our box. And he was telling Satan to go. And Satan, like the baby he is, fought back like a coward. Because that's all Satan is a coward. And now, everybody's being quiet. But when he died, it set the whole world to fire. You know, like like Facebook, every social media. I mean, just like, whoa. And now, nothing. What happened? It was good enough to stand for God right then and there, but now because he's in the ground, what? It don't matter anymore. God doesn't matter. What? God will always matter, and so will you. You can run all the way to North Dakota, and your demons will still find you. It doesn't matter where you run, honey. You will always be found, either by the devil or God, either one. You will always be found. So my question to you, you runners, and when I mean runners, I'm talking about people that just run away from God. Don't even try to understand God. Don't even try to just run. Just like, is what are you running from? And wouldn't you want to run to a God that can set you free from that? Are you that? It's that easy. But you're still running. Why? Just go to God. Go walk into a church, a Christian church or Catholic church, whichever, float your boat, and give your soul and heart to Jesus and be done with your sin. And that's that. You make it hard, and it's not. It's the easiest thing to do. It's not hard. So I just don't understand why you keep running from a God that loves you and cares about you and wants to protect you and wants to keep you happy and healthy and with your family. You'd rather run to a snake.
Timothy, do you have any
What's wrong with you?
hangers? Red out
Why do you say that? Yeah, there were a few women in the Bible that told God's word, yes. But they didn't prophesize anything. Not like Moses or David or Daniel or Paul or Peter. No, they weren't like them. But did they talk to others? Sorry. My health's not doing too good. Monday, I got to call and reschedule my colonoscopy. Friday, actually, no, Wednesday, the 5th, I go to Springfield and I pretty much sit up there for 3 hours. Because they're going to run some tests to find out what's going on. Because when I eat, it gets stuck. And it's been 5 years and my stomach still looks like I'm pregnant. And I'm not. And they have no idea what's causing it. Come on, up, come on. And you're okay, Jeffy. And I'm kind of worried because my family, cancer runs through our family. Ovarian cancer, uterus cancer, and stomach cancer, and lung cancer, and yeah. My mom had cancer. She had breast cancer. But thank you, Jesus. My mom's cancer, she's in remission. Thank you, God. And I'm afraid that that's probably what is causing my stomach to be big. Hi. I'm praying that it's not. But this will be my fourth specialist. The other specialist, they never ruled that out. So I'm hoping this one can. And what? Still looking for a man that can meet your fire. Yeah. They have. And they said that they didn't want to say. This is what the letter said. Your scans came back. It shows that you are extremely inflamed and swollen. Uh, cannot pinpoint where the inflammation's coming from. But we don't want to say you're not constipated, but we don't want to rule it out. So drink 64 ounces of water. Still the same. Nothing's changed. It's just, it hurts. They don't know. Thank you. So I'm hoping when I go up there, I know when I go up there Wednesday to do my first test, I'm gonna see that if I can do that. I want to be able to rule out cancer in my stomach. Because it's just getting worse. And it hurts. That's why we need a card, because we have to rely on medical transport and they're not always reliable. And we have to wait 3 days. We have to make it for 3 days because we live so far away and we have no transportation. So we call medical transport, make the appointment and everything. Here lately, they've been on time. But the last time they never showed up. We don't have one here. We have a health department, yes, but we don't have what you're saying. We don't have that. Now Rolla has it, but they don't come to Texas County. Nope. I wish Texas County would, because if Texas County did, ooh, buddy, this town would be in trouble. Because I had to switch doctors because the doctor that I had didn't tell me that I was diabetic. For 3 years, never told me I was diabetic. And still could not figure out what was going on with me. The doctor I have now found out I was pre-diabetic. And I said, what? Well, wait, hold up. I am what? And she's like, yeah, you're diabetic. Did you not know that? I go, ma'am, I didn't know that at all. They just said, we're monitoring you. That's all they would say. And she's like, no, you've been diabetic for 3 years. I was like, oh my gosh. 3 years? And she's like, yeah. And she found out that the type of diabetes I have, they call it fasting diabetes because it's controlled by my weight. But see, I didn't know that. I didn't know any of that until I switched to the doctor I have now. And I was just furious. And so is she, because she pretty much had to clean up the old doctor's mess. And she was like, what? Wow. I was like, yeah, tell me about it. Because I kept coming in with low-grade fevers, but they would always stay the same. And she's like, why didn't she look into that? I go, I don't know. I've asked her. And she was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's okay. That's why I ask if you guys would share my GoFund, so I don't have to rely on medical transport to get to my heart doctor, to get to my lung doctor, to get to my doctor's appointments, because I've had to miss them because of medical transport. And they wait until the last second to tell me, oh, by the way, we can't find you, or we don't have a ride for you. And it's like, you knew a week in advance. I try to give them a week because it kind of help. It kind of gives me a little leeway. So if they don't have a right, maybe I can get one of my family members to. And it's ridiculous, but it's just how it is. And it's just tired. I don't want to miss any more of my doctor's appointments because I have no transportation. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here and lay down for a little bit. I'm not feeling too good at all. There was a member at our church that came, and he was sick, and he didn't tell anybody until like literally after church. And I haven't really been feeling good. But yeah, here I'll show you what I'm talking about with my stomach. Hold on, guys. That's my stomach. Yeah. And in 5 years, it has not gone down. It has stayed like this, and it hurts. No, I'm relaxed. That's relaxed. But yeah, that's my stomach. That was my stomach. Been going on for 5 years. Hope so too. Just keep sharing my channel, please. And you have to write down my GoFundMe. And I don't know. Give it to a church. Give it whoever. Because I need help. God, I thank you for each and every one of them. I thank you for all of your children. And Jesus, please help them. Help them find peace. Break every bondage that is bond them.
In our room till I get the kitchen floor mopped, okay?
Okay, Mom. Be with our families and protect us from the wickedness and the snares of the devil. And God, please be with Colleen and Ashley. Keep them alive and safe. And whatever the devil is hiding from them, make it where they can see the truth and see the light. God, please step in. Don't let them get hurt. Not like me and my mom. And God, I ask for you to step in for all women and all men that are going through domestic violence. I ask you to help them get out and stay alive and honor those who have fallen. Lord, I thank you for all the servicemen and women And I ask you to be with their families and protect them and give them light and peace. And all this I ask in your son's name. Oh, God, please help my church. Please let our church reach Texas County. In Jesus' name, amen. I love you guys. I'll try to be on tomorrow, okay? Bye.